Hello everyone again. Yeah, well, I've done another review here of the PDW this time. I thought my review of the Scar went quite well. Got some good feedback. So I thought, yeah, why not do another one? You know, if it's going well, you know, why not do another one? So yeah, here you can see I've done another sort of best class setup in my opinion, obviously, for the PDW here. So yeah, let's go through this then. So got the PDW obviously. Haven't quite got this one gold yet. We're level 13 first prestige, so you know, getting through it. Yeah, right. So the attachments. First off, laser sight. I think on SMGs, laser sight can be really useful. Obviously, you know, just for those really close gunfights. You know, you don't want to ADS, you don't want to aim down the sight at all. You just want to shoot them, and with the laser sight, you know, you can get them quite well and quite easily. So yeah, we've got that on there for our close range fights. And then the second attachment is going to be long barrel, which I don't know, some people probably wouldn't think to use on the PDW especially, but I think it helps because, you know, there are going to be times when you're going to see people from a little bit further away, and you know, the laser sight's great for the short range, but why not have sort of a long range attachment? You know, not a long range with the PDW, but you know, the long barrel is going to give you that opportunity to take out the people from slightly further away. You know, so yeah, there's the two attachments. You've got the short range laser sight and the slightly further range long barrel. So yeah, you can do quite well there. Now looking at perk 1, a sort of natural choice for an SMG sort of run and gun kind of class, as I would call it. Lightweight. Obviously, that's going to be speeding you up when you're running around the map with your little PDW, and also with no fall damage as well. It's useful for like topping about and stuff. So yeah, lightweight there to start with. We're going to be taking 2 perk 2s, so we're going to need that perk 2 greed. So, but yeah, using toughness, as I said in my first review, toughness very useful. One of the most useful perks, I think, allowing you to flinch a hell of a lot less when being shot, so very useful. And also, the second one, we're going to take a scavenger, because obviously with SMGs, if you want to go on long streaks, you know, SMGs you use quite a lot of bullets, so a scavenger there allows you to pick up the bullets from people you're killing, so you shouldn't run out of bullets, so you shouldn't have to pick up a gun off the floor. You can keep using your good PDW there. So there's our 2 perk 2s. Toughness and scavenger. And finally, perk 3, we're going to use dexterity. Dexterity, once again, you know, really useful for an SMG kind of class. You know, you're doing a lot of running around. Dexterity's, you know, not only used for, you know, getting over obstacles faster, but also it speeds up your getting ready after a sprint. You know, after sprinting. So that's going to be very useful when you're running around with this class. And then the lethal and tactical are a combination I use occasionally. Maybe wouldn't have thought so much on a PDW, but I think it works. Which is the bouncing Betty as the lethal and the shock charge as the tactical. And you see plenty of people going around these at the moment, and with this setup with the lethal and tactical, because I think it works really well. You throw them both in exactly the same spot, pretty much. And the tactical shock charge just, you know, electrocutes people, stops them completely dead where they are, and then they're unable to get away from the bouncing Betty, really, unless they can get to prone very quickly. Then that combination can be great. So I know on a run and gun you might not think that's an obvious choice, but if you think, for example, on a map like Hijacked, you know, if you spawn from one end of the map and you just, you know, throw those shot charge and bouncing Betty into the first room you come into, and you know, and you're going on for a little bit, you know, you're running around to the other side of the map with your little PDW, you know, you're just going to randomly get a kill or two, because that's going to go off when they're all respawning at the other end when you've gone for a little run, and you're going to end up, you know, getting a random kill from nowhere that you forgot all about, and that's just quite useful. So yeah, you've got the PDW, the laser sight long barrel, the lightweight perk, toughness and scavenger perks, dexterity perk, and the lethal bouncing Betty, and the tactical shot charge. Also, score streaks. Obviously, last video, if you've seen that, which I'll link you to. I forgot to mention them, and I put them in a little annotation. But score streaks for this, similar kind of thing. I'd probably try definitely UAV. I always use UAV. I quite like lightning strike as well, especially on like smaller maps as well. How lightning strike's useful, and maybe a stealth chopper as well. Sort of UAV, lightning strike, stealth chopper is always. I like that combination. I like that as a good sort of combination for getting kills, and they're not too high either. I do find stealth chopper to be one of the best sort of kill streaks in terms of. I think you can get quite a lot of kills. You know, you can almost get as many kills as like a dogs or a swarm, and it's, you know, compared to them, it's a lot lower in terms of its level. So, yeah, I'd recommend stealth chopper, and I would recommend this class. So, yeah, as I said in my video before, please like, subscribe, share, and obviously comment as well. And yeah. Make sure you view my other video, the Scar review. But yeah, this has been my PDW review, and yeah, please comment saying what you thought if you used it. Yeah, that'd be great. So thanks again, everyone. Goodbye.